Yo, so this is me inside Nike Lab. So the AF1 Air Force 1 or Af100 program. So basically I'm going to show you the installation. This is nightclub. So this is the Travis Scott Air Force 1 low. Then we flick over to the Rockefeller Air Force 1 low. Then we flick again to the acronym Air Force 1 low. And then the Just Don, which you're going to see in a minute, Air Force 1, 2, 3 high. So I can't remember. I think sorry, I do remember 35th anniversary of the Air Force 1. There's a little write-up. So what you have to do, you have to pause on each person to read what they're talking about. You get me? Shout out to Errolson, Hugh. But yeah, so have a look at that, and then boom, we're gonna flick into the review, and then we're gonna get into some of the details. But this is just me taking you quickly around nightclub, just showing you what I'm going in Yasso. And it's Rain the Mask, and I'm signing OUT.
Boom. Bonjour. It's Rain. Mama. Mask. That's me saying it in French. But anyway, let's get serious. The Air Force 1. It's the Air Force 1 high Just Don. Now, I'm a bit confused about the Air Force 1 high Just Don, because in essence, it's not an Air Force 1, is it? Well, yeah, it is. But anyway, let me get into it. So, this is part of the 100 range. So again, there was a few collaborators, and if you saw the earlier video or the earlier cut sequences, I showed you what it looked like in nightclub. Sorry. So what this is Don C. So he is from Chicago, if I remember correctly. And this is what he produced. This is what his design produced. So you obviously had, sorry about the talking in the background, it's Dragon Ball Super. Anyway, he linked up with 4 others. Well, there's a few more, but 4 others that were mainstream. I told you about who those were in the other videos. This, it's nice. It's nice. Don C is famous for using high quality materials, whether it be the leathers, the gold synthetics, or whatever it may be. I say gold synthetics because they're not real. Because if they were real, the trainer wouldn't be 165. So retail was 165. Now, immediately you can probably see some of the different materials that he's used. Now, for the experts, you're probably thinking, well, it's an Air Force 1 looking trainer, definitely the sole, but then some of the hits on it are like Air Force 2-ish looking, Air Force 3 even. But anyway, now somebody told me a little secret. Now when these were designed, I can't remember who the designer was. The technology, now listen to this, the technology that was used, or the selling point, was because the sole had spin cycles or something spinny, something that made you able to pivot easier when playing basketball. And I believe that there are these 2 circles here. Now maybe Scopes can actually shed some light on it. Maybe I'm talking shit, but I'm sure I read that somewhere. But anyway, let's get into the detail. So, still kind of based on the high quality leather theme. So you've got different qualities of leather and python material in the actual trainer. So look, hopefully you're picking it up. You've got a nice tumble leather on the toe box, which you can just see there. The toe box itself with the perforations and ting. Boom skeng. You can pull the seat better there. And then the Just Don sitting, and then the Nike swoosh. The leather on the toe box is a smooth. It's not a it's not a tumbled leather. You can just make that out. Then if you come back round here, this is where it gets confusing, where you think, oh, it's an Air Force 1, but then obviously this is not an part of the Air Force 1. Pop quiz. Is that part of the trainer an Air Force 2 or 3 or something else? Answer in the comments. Anyway, then you come round and then you've got your swoosh, which I'm going to show you in a bit more detail on the other side. And then up the back, you've got Just Don. Hopefully you can make that out. Nice materials. and then you've got just the Nike in like a dense kind of rubber plasticky kind of material. Yep. Then the pièce de résistance, kind of, I'm going to use the other trainer, the strap. The strap now is a python looking material. You can probably make it out. Let me see if I can zoom in. Gaza, look at that. So you can see that it's a python kind of material. Then you've got your Velcro strap which just plugs on here. And then what sets off the trainer is that you've got some gold hits. Boom skeng, you see one there. And then on the lace holes, or if you want to be fancy, eyelets, you can see that gold hits. Really, really nice touch. And you can't, like, again, Don C as a, was he a customizer or a collaborator? Let's call him a collaborator of Nike. He doesn't do things by half when he puts out trainers. If you think back to the Air Jordan 2s that came out in the blue, then it came out in the like a rusty kind of color, and then a cream kind of color. When I say rusty, I say like a rusty kind of pink. But yeah, like, I thought it was nice. Then you've got the Nike swoosh. Boom skeng is that python material again. If I can just get this sitting out the way, no tie way. Boom skeng. And then if I zoom in, it's mad, isn't it? There is, like, on this trainer, I would say it's probably perfect, if not perfect, 99.9% perfect in regards to structure. Nothing is out of place. There isn't a thread out of place. And then on the inside, you've got, I haven't taken the thing out yet, but on the inside you've got like a beige kind of lining, which is a leather lining, which is in most of the inside of the trainer, which kind of sets it off again. And then on the other one, you can probably just make out that it says D-O-N for Don. At the end of the day, I got them because I like them from the promo shots. Now I've got them, I'm thinking, one, should it have been a mid? Two, white and gold trainers, I've got quite a few of them. Probably the best pair I've got is the OVO 12s. Will I wear these? One for the collection, definitely. But you know what I mean, just gonna flick them away, and then on a nice summer's day when you're out with a little beanie, you're down at Hyde Park and you got your shorts on, boom skeng, you're nice, innit? But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Did you pick them up? What did you think? Did you get yours from Nightclub? What did you think about the installation at Nightclub? Shouts out to the guys at Nightclub, because you lot are doing a thing still. I don't win any raffles, but you're still doing a thing. But anyway, it's Rain, the signing OUT out. See ya!